Sup, my dudes, Valk here. And today, right before I get into the Hunter x Hunter units, because now I'm going to have to actually start grinding it, we're going to be going into Yato, or Yata. We're going to be doing Yor plus Yata. I already have his cosmetic equipped, so you guys can see that here in a second. I have him 115, 115, 115. I thought it was funny, so I kept it. But yeah, Spirit Warrior category attack plus 110%, which is okay. He's just bleed, so that's kind of concerning. But Swordmaster, Godly Energy, Bloody Hunt, and Hunter's Instinct, Swift and Deadly, Spirit Warrior, Unbreakable Fighter, Love Pressure, Hero, and Awakened Power. All pretty good categories. All pretty damn good categories. So, here's the team we have set up. We're going to put him on a 130 lead. We're going to be using DFL as the category buffer, and we're going to see exactly how much damage he can do. One thing, I do know he can get up to a decently high attack stat. But one thing is the fact that he's bleed is going to hold back his DPS immensely because you can't stack bleeds, meaning multiple copies are kind of just going to fall to the wayside. But he does have some really good things about him, which is a really low SPA on his early placements. Here you guys will be able to see here in a second. And the fact he has line too, he's going to be an early wave demon. Just like his pre-one, being an early wave demon is really, really good. So next up, we are going to basically go ahead, and we already have effects on, so yeah, we're just going to do this. Okay, that's interesting. You can see how expensive he is early on too, but he gets up to 63.17k attack stat on a 1 SPA without a buffer, right? With a buffer, this is going to get like crazy. But yeah, that is a massive DPS loss. Jesus. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And then another DPS loss. Dude, that is a cool animation. Alright, I died. And then he picks up the DPS in the last couple upgrades. Okay. So I'm going to be real with him. With him, you're going to keep him on upgrade... What is this? Upgrade 3? Because here's why, right? So this is 63k DPS. You can look at that pretty directly. You go up to here. This is now dropped from 63k DPS to 20k DPS. This still went from 20k DPS to 40k DPS. Still not 60k DPS. Now you're here, which takes us to, what is this? 50k DPS, I think? Yeah. Still not 60k DPS. This just now passes 60k DPS. This is around like, I want to say like 65k DPS. Yeah, that's around where this is. 65k DPS. And now it's finally more value. All at upgrade 9. Our upgrade 8 and 9 is when he finally outvalues upgrade 3. Yeah, don't bother going past upgrade 3 till you get the money. That's for sure. That's just math. But we're gonna go ahead and put this down. Put this down. Then we're gonna do this. Set you to stop. We're gonna do the good old damage test. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do DFL. Set you to stop. Now we're gonna set it to 5 times our times 5 speed, and we're gonna see exactly what kind of attacks that he can get up to. Okay, so let's see. 215k DPS at upgrade 3, provided all the 215k DPS provided you have all the buffs on. So that's pretty good. 215k DPS for, what is this, 13k essentially, is really, really good, I think, at least. That's really strong. I want to compare that to his actual final upgrade with this. So then it goes up to 2.29 million, I don't know, 6 SPA. Give me a second, I pull up the calculator. My brain ain't working too good. I can only do up to so much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, divided by 6 equals 382,000 DPS versus, this is max upgrade for 112k versus 215k DPS. So you gain almost double the DPS from upgrade 3 once you hit 7 and 8. Yeah, that's actually, you know, it ends up being worth, but it's not worth for a very long time. So you leave him on this upgrade right here, for almost the majority of the progressive. Then you can just upgrade him at the very end whenever you actually have the money to do it. But he's very expensive at 112k a copy. That's really, really damn expensive. But he can reach up to 2.29 million, and this isn't max limit broken, so he can reach even higher. So let's go ahead now and let's see exactly how much damage he can do. I want to only do like 150 mil because he is bleed, so I don't think his damage is going to be like crazy high. His range is nuts though. Like looking at it, he covers pretty much the full map. Yeah, you guys can see he definitely struggles with damage on the damage end. Definitely has damage issues. I did put down max placements, yeah. Because this is only 150 mil, and you guys can see how he's struggling against it. He's definitely going to kill it, but I think he's going to not be able to kill a 200 mil. So we'll just go ahead and pop down a 200 mil. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure he's going to lose to this. But this is what I was talking about with bleed, because bleed can't overlap. Like, you can't, like, apply multiple instances of bleed. Bleed gets applied once, and you have to wait for it to go away to be able to apply it again, meaning it's not a very ideal DOT to be able to actually, you know, deal with elementals and stuff like that, especially with how much HP elementals and stuff have now. It just is not a very good damage passive. It's mostly, bleed is mostly just for enabling like Bloodthirsty 2 and stuff. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to kill it. Just barely didn't kill it. But that's not bad. That's actually pretty decent. He did just around the exact same as UR plus Genos and UR plus Psyche K. So yeah, balancing this up is wacky, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.